Good afternoon, everybody. It is the 18th of May 2018, and the PUBG test server for Xbox One is live again. In fact, it will be live until we have Miramar in the main game. So, what I thought I'd do tonight is just quickly read through the patch notes that we've got, then dive into maybe one or two games, and we'll see what has changed. Now, there is another probably bigger change that will affect the gameplay that you'll see tonight, bigger than any of the patches, and that is I have installed PUBG and the PUBG test server on a solid state hard disk drive, an SDD, connected to my OG Xbox One, because if you've seen any of my streams before, you know I suffer terribly from horrendous load times if we drop hot. Buildings simply aren't there to start off with, and then they're all marshmallowy, and so I can't pick things up. I'm bouncing around. I played some games last night after transferring the games to the hard drive, the solid state hard drive, and it is completely different. As soon as I jump out of the plane over a town, the buildings are there. As soon as I hit the ground and run inside, they're there, and you'll see that in a minute. Now, I think that might have a little bit of an effect on frames per second. It might even reduce the frames per second because the Xbox has to render more before I hit the ground. But anyway, you'll see that in a minute. So, the patch notes we have. They say, "Hi everybody, we're back with the final round of testing before Miramar come to live servers on May the 24th. We appreciate all of the feedback and bug reports we've received so far. As you can see from the patch notes below, we have made changes based on that feedback, as well as fixing bugs which were reported in the previous tests. Please continue to give us your feedback and report bugs on the Xbox section of our forums. Servers can go down for maintenance at any time. The servers will be open from now until Miramar comes to the live servers on May the 24th, so 6 days, almost a week. Available queues. So we're going to be playing Miramar and Erangel, and we'll have solos, duos, and squads available with third person and first person available. Patch changes. Optimization and stabilization. We have modified world loading processes, allowing buildings and their interiors to load simultaneously and reducing the overall rendering time. Miramar requires additional work to bring it to the same level of optimization as Erangel. Optimize shadow in certain situations to reduce crashes. Well, so it should load faster and it should crash less. Settings. Option of turning off aim acceleration has been separated, and the slider that sets the acceleration degree has been changed from 0 to 10, to 1 to 10. Right, because if you set it to 0, things didn't work, did they? Settings tab order has been changed. Name and description of control settings have been modified. Slider range of vertical sensitivity multiplier has been adjusted to 50% to 150%. Now, if you had trouble with the sensitivity the last time you played on the test server, set it back to the default. Okay? Then go in, and whatever you do, don't... the point was never to turn acceleration to 0. Have it at 1. But now it looks like that's there. And then use the fine adjustments, change it one at a time on the others until you get it how you like it. World. Vehicle and weapon spawns have been increased on Miramar. Thank God for that. There was far few weapons. It seemed like on Miramar, the desert map, there was the same number of weapons as you got on Erangel, but of course because the map's bigger, they were spread around, and the same went for the vehicles as well. Bug fixes. Fix a bug where vertical movement speed wasn't representative of settings chosen. Fix an issue where inverted control settings are being applied to the emote UI. Yep, I came across that one. Fix a problem where sometimes messed up movement while aiming down sights in third-person perspective. You can now free look while automatically swimming forward in water. Fix an issue preventing some teammates' markers from showing on the compass. Yeah, seen that one. Sight should no longer become blocked when in the ADS position after attaching high magnification scopes. Fix a problem preventing weapon display UI colorblind mode. Fix the description of the auto swim option. Fix some problems preventing interacting pop-ups from functioning properly. Emotes can no longer be used while preparing to throw grenades. Fix the problem causing over-the-shoulder views to sometimes lock up when using the emotes. Fix the problem where turning off BGM in the lobby setting window didn't work. Don't know what that is. Fix the problem preventing players from changing seats in vehicles. The emotes UI no longer properly displays on the victory screen. Improve situations where other players' motorcycles look as if it was going under the train we're driving. And we still have a known issue. After long play sessions, 3 or more hours, the standard Xbox One and Xbox One S, the game sometimes crashes. No, the game often crashes. This has been a problem for some time, and we hope to solve it soon. In the meantime, guess what? Here's a simple workaround you could use. Simply restart the app every couple of hours, so turn it off and on again. Great. So it's still going to crash, hopefully not now. So let's dive into a third-person solo match, and you can see now the big difference you'll see now will be due to the hard drive, the solid-state hard drive. Now I picked this one up it's a 256 gigabyte Western Digital My Passport. And I got it for, I think it was about £80, so they're not cheap. I mean, for £80 you can get a really big standard hard drive, but it's not about that. If you think PUBG is about a 9 gigabyte install, 9 to 10 gigabyte install, it's only taking up a little bit of space on that solid state drive, but the speed of data transfer is so much faster, even into an old Xbox One, which has certain limitations. And if you've had problems with pop-in and things not loading, you watch in a few seconds. I mean, you can see I'm in the lobby really quick as well, before most other people. And when I was playing with it last night, it seemed like the game was running smoother and better as well. One final caveat to all this, though, is the test server we're pretty sure is in North America. So I will be suffering from lag. So whether I actually do well in gunfights, I'm not sure. So, right, so we're on Erangel. So what we'll probably do, should we play D23E? Or should we drop hot? Tell you what we're going to do. Let's drop hot. Let's drop on poly, and I'll see. Right, so as soon as I jump out of the plane, the buildings are there. Which wouldn't happen before. You'll see when we get down, not only will the buildings be there, but the interiors of the buildings and the weapons will be there. Now, you might see a little bit of stuttering now. That's not the stream. The frame rate does seem to suffer because there is a lot more on the screen that is loaded in. See, we're probably down to sort of 5 frames a second. Now, it might also be because there's lots of people around, but look, everything is there. Everything is rendered in. And you'll see when I jump into a building, everything's there. All the carpets there, everything, which wouldn't happen before. Oh, great, someone just landed outside. Intense concentration. Try to stay alive. Nice level 3 bag. AK and an ump. What more could you want? And we're in the circle. One of those isn't a level 3. What I did notice last night was when I was playing I did get into some gunfights where I was like, wow, this is amazing. I had a Vector with an extended mag on it, managed to kill 3 people in a row, which was very unusual for me. Okay, everything seems to be running fairly smoothly, doesn't it? That motorbike was lovely. Okay, I think we're going to be sticking with what we've got for the time being, so let's dump all this stuff. Let's put the AK on single fire. Not the best sniper rifle, but hell, it's what we've got. Right, where's the circle? So I'm in the middle. Yeah, everything looks much smoother now. A combination of the solid state hard drive, and they've done a lot of optimizations to this game now. The question you'll have to ask yourself is, Erangel or Miramar, which is the map for you? I really would like some sort of map selection. It looks like all we're really going to be getting is... I hope it's not random. I hope it's one then the other, but I think it is random. It seems pretty quiet, doesn't it? Let's go and check out these other houses. Some more 9mm. How much have I got? Yeah, the frame rate seems faster, you know, as I'm spinning around. Get less stutters, feels smoother. Oh, M416. Sorry, mate, I'm going 5.5. Suppressor. Suppressor for AK then. Ah, more 5.56. You're tempting me, aren't you, to swap? Ooh, SKS. Ooh. Oh my god, look at all that 5.56. Okay, decision made. Drop that. Drop that. Pick up the 7.62. Oh wait a minute, I dropped my 4x scope. Drop that. Where's the 4x scope? Oh no, it's on my... I want the hollow though. And I want that. Okay, so... I want all of this. And that. That, go on there, that can go on there. Talk about potato aim. Not much left of my jacket after that rather crappy engagement either. What's he got? Thank you. Interesting. Where's he gone? ran straight past him, didn't I? Ran straight past him. Oh well, we got a couple of kills. We'll call that the warm-up game. Right, hopefully we will get Miramar next, and that will give us a good idea of whether they've optimised the desert map a little bit better. But so far I've got to say everything seems to be going in the right direction. Seems nice and smooth. And then the game hasn't crashed so far, which is always a good thing. And we can play on this until... Well, saying that, I probably won't be playing on it because, as we've said, it is the American servers. And the problem with American servers is we're immediately at a disadvantage when it comes to lag and things like that. Oh, right, we're back on Erangel again. Oh, well. We'll play one more game. As far as reporting on how the update feels, it feels great. It feels really good. But again, a big part of this isn't due to this update. It's the fact that I'm now running a solid state drive on my Xbox One OG, which increases the load, well, sorry, decreases the loading times. Absolutely, excuse me, phenomenally. It all looks like Xbox One PUBG is going in the right direction. What we need now is, I suppose the Savage map would be nice, wouldn't it? The jungle map. But I think a nice war mode, nice arcade mode like we have in the mobile version would be great, where we can just dive in, teams of 30 in a 30 players maybe, teams of 10. I think they do it on the PC. Dive in with a random weapon. We get to shoot each other for a bit and then spawn in again, just to get more used to the weapons. And that would help new players to the game as well, because the big challenge with PUBG is that you do so little gunfighting, even when you drop in hot, that you never really get a chance to get proficient. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are we going in? Says we could do a long run to Primorsk, couldn't we? A very long run to Primorsk. Maybe we'll get lucky with the circle. But let's see, the buildings are already there. With my Xbox, those buildings would not be there. And in fact, it used to load so slowly. If I went over that bridge too fast there, you could be going across the bridge before it fully rendered in, and you would fall through the bridge and end up in the sea underneath, which used to be very frustrating. We got anybody with us? Not that I can see. Right, there's a little vehicle down below. Let's be off before anybody else catches up with us. See if we can find a motorbike. Yeah, as soon as we're on the ground, it seems like the frame rate jumps up considerably to probably 30 frames a second. If you haven't watched any of my gameplay before, this is my favourite strategy, which is to run away. Oh, that's not too bad. From everybody else, so I can avoid gunfights, and then to try and get into the top 10. Without actually having to see another soul. Stacia should get us there a little bit quicker. I do like to park neatly. Oh, here we go. Let's go and see what's in the warehouses. Okay, 1:14 to go, although we're on the slow side of the circle, so we can loot quite late. It's amazing to think how PUBG has overtaken our gaming lives. Don't know if any of you guys, in fact we'll take that just in case we come across 4 and 6, watched the Call of Duty reveal last night for Black Ops 4, which is a bit of a mishmash, to be honest. Black Ops 4 isn't going to have a campaign, which, you know, kind of, you got to say, well, who cares? But it kind of points towards the fact that this is going to be a rushed release. Well, not rushed release, an incomplete release. The multiplayer basically looked like Black Ops 3 without wall running and boost jumping. You still had all the sliding, and you think, well, if they want to go boots on the ground, let's get rid of the sliding. Let's drop some of this stuff. Don't need that. And yeah, they're kind of talking about all these specialists, and it ended up sounding a little bit like Overwatch. So that didn't sound very good. They showed zombies, which they're rebooting. So it's not Nazi zombies anymore. It's, I don't know, Illuminati zombies or something. So that, and they were doing melee combat in zombies. You think, no, I want to kill zombies with a machine gun, not with a sword. So that wasn't particularly good. And then the kind of the thing that should have been amazing was the Battle Royale, which did sound pretty good. It's their biggest map ever, and they're going to be including lots of characters from the different Black Ops games throughout the series, the franchise's history. So we're going to get all the zombie characters, Mason, Collins, all those sorts of people. But they haven't said how many people are going to be in it. Now, if you were going to do a 100-player Battle Royale, or even more, you would say, when you at launch, say, look, no messing around, this is a 100-player PUBG, 100-player Battle Royale, done the Black Ops way, with vehicles, and you're going to have XD cars, RC cars, all that sort of stuff. You'd be like, alright, cool, but they haven't said that, which kind of says to me that they haven't got it working properly yet. So I was like, ugh. And then I thought, you know, I would be interested in Call of Duty Battle Royale if they did it as a standalone game. If they said, actually, for 25 quid, you don't get the zombies, you don't get multiplayer, you know, team deathmatch, all that sort of stuff. But you do get, am I in single? Right, single auto. But you can get the Battle Royale. I would definitely be in for that, you know, just to see what it's like. As it is, am I going to be paying like £60 for this game on release? No chance. No chance. We've got Battlefield V or Battlefield 5's imminent. I think they're going to be talking about this weekend, so that should be interesting. And I think you're going to have this amazing contrast, this amazing dichotomy between Call of Duty's crazy specialists running around with all these specialist equipment they have, and hopefully what we're going to see from Battlefield V, or Battlefield 5, is going to be solid Battlefield gameplay that I thought was absolutely fantastic in Battlefield 1. Is basically going to be Battlefield 1 with World War II skins. That's all I'm looking for. I hope they get rid of some of the specialists, the elites. I thought that was one of the poorest bits of Battlefield 1. I thought the elites spoiled it. The anti-tank elite was great, but the other ones that were overpowered, like the trench raider, was too OP, and I think the guy with the machine gun was a bit OP as well. So if they get rid of those, and I think if they just have a really simple trailer, I know they won't do, but if they had a simple trailer with just a Spitfire chasing an ME-109 while a Tiger tank and a Sherman were battling down below, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And hopefully as well, they've learned from the mistakes of Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, where with what should have been an absolutely amazing Star Wars game, they ruined it with 2 complicated game modes and a brick woo. A progression system that nobody could understand. Right, so what we're looking for now, we want a nice scope, don't we? Energy drinks. We got this. That's a 416 there. Now we'll go AK and M16. That's it. We're out of We can't pick anything else up unless we get a level 3 bag. God, look at this. An embarrassment of riches. Okay, so we could go all... So we're going all in on the 5.56 weapons. Could really do with a nice scope though. Got nothing on the M16 at the moment at all. Oh, we need that gas can, don't we? Come on, just 2 timers will do. Oh, look at that. Nice 4 times, thank you very much. Three, 2, 1. Oh, wait, where's my car? Oh, there it is. Can't remember where I parked. Right, let's head over there next. So if you're new to the stream, this is the public test server, Xbox One. Obviously we're in Erangel. We've had the patch update where they've optimised the game a little bit more to improve loading times. Take it all with a pinch of salt though, because I am playing this with a solid state hard drive, which has made a massive difference to load times, and I think the smoothness of the game as well. I think this will be the last game I play tonight on the stream. There isn't really much to report, apart from the fact the game is playing better than ever. The 4x scope looked a bit better. I do like these new scopes, they seem to be a little bit clearer at red zone. Right, I'm not actually looking for much now, to be honest. suppose, what do we need? Tactical stock. That's about the only thing. Maybe another suppressor or compensator would be nice, but I'm not greedy. In fact, we'll take that red dot. I will never say no to a cheeky frag grenade. Oh, there's some sort of bug there. I can't select my grenades. Oh, I have now. Right, okay. That's 2x scope. Perfect. That's it, we are maxed out. Right, we need to go. This is it. We are on foot from now on. Lovely smooth frame rate there. Of course, this could end in Pachinki. Which is just over there. I bet there's loads of people in there. I just heard somebody pull up. Quite a long way over there, though. He just went behind that hill, didn't he? Gotta love the M16. Gotta fire a lot of bullets, but it takes people down. Where we got to go next? Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Where's that bloody box gone? There it is. What I'm really after is a suppressor. Oh my god, he's got an M249. You are joking. Oh great, I've left it too late. Here we go. Go on, mate. Stop in front of me. Guy to my right, guy in front of me. Thank you. Should keep me going. Did I hear gunfire to my right and left? Ooh, this could be tricky. How far are we out? I don't like this. I could get pinched. Can't see anybody. Then again, I am notoriously crap at seeing people until it's way too late. Okay, I like this side. There's definitely somebody on this side though. Oh, enemy bush. Where are they? Ooh, that's a bit silly there, Rob. Right, that's it. Last of the boosts. Reload. That's where we need to be. We know it's fairly safe this way. 50 seconds. Let's let them kill each other. Then we will dive in and probably get killed. "30 seconds. One more boost. This one will hurt. Right, I'm pretty sure I'm safe to go this way. Whoa! Ah, where was he? Oh, well, we made it into top 3. Sorry, made it into top. We'll go 4th with 3 kills. Had a bit of fun. So this has been Xbox One PUBG test server. A couple of games on Erangel. Shame we didn't get onto Miramar, but hey, game seems to be running nice and smooth, going the way forward. We want this release to come out in the main game so we can play on the European lobbies. As I say, take everything with a pinch of salt, because maybe the biggest difference for me is the fact that I've been playing with a solid state hard drive, which massively increases the performance of the game. Anyway, that's done from me. Put your questions and comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon.